Hey guys! So while my other video was uploading, I just recorded a review for Dior Show Mascara Primer. While that was uploading, I wanted to film another video. I also got a lamp, so there is light on me and I don't look so like hidden in the shadows. I should go like this because it's like where the majority of the mess in my room is. So lately I have been using a lot of things. I didn't want to do like separate reviews for these because I feel like either they're kind of famous products, so people already know what they are, or they don't really warrant a review because they didn't strike me as either really good or really bad. So yeah, I feel very unprepared for this for some reason. Anyway, so I've been using my L'Oreal's True Match powder. I'm not sure if this is like a foundation powder or just a powder. It doesn't really specify, but it's powder. I really like it. It's like $9 or like it's around $8 to $10 at Target or CVS. It's obviously a drugstore brand. It's L'Oreal. I really like it because it's like a lightweight powder. It looks natural on, and it doesn't feel heavy or cakey, and it's just a very thin layer. One thing that I will say about this is that if you use a brush, I use a face brush. If you use a face brush to put it on, sometimes the powder will just go everywhere, like all over. You know how sometimes you use loose powder and that happens? It's kind of like that. I learned to control it, but it's kind of ridiculous. And it also comes with like this little sponge. I haven't used this at all because I don't like the way that I look or the feeling that I get when I use a sponge more than once. But it comes with a little, like, this is where the powder is. And then out on the bottom, there's a mirror and a sponge. This is really, the whole concept of this design is so terrible to me because it's like, I want the mirror here. This is where I'm going to be looking. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, this is how I would normally use it. Is like holding it like this, and then like that just seems so stupid. Like, why? But I mean, the powder is good. It's a good price, so I've been using it. I've also been using NARS' Orgasm Blush. This is what it looks like. I am obviously on a Mac computer, but yeah, NARS Orgasm Blush, which I really like. Sometimes it could kind of get a little bit too shimmery, and then I look like I've been sweating. But mostly, I do like the effect that it gives. So good job, NARS, on a really famous, popular product. I've also been using Shady Lady eyeshadow in Jealous Jordana, which is by The Balm. They do sell this at Sephora. I think it's like, I got it for like $15, $16. I got it a long time ago. I've been using this for years, and look how little of this I've used. There's like a little bit of a well, but not really. And this color, it's like a dark black green. I use it on top of my eyeliner. I really like the way the green looks. You can't really see it on me right now because I don't have an HD camera and my lighting is terrible. And this totally makes you want to watch my videos all the more. But yeah, I use it on top of my eyeshadow. My eyeliner. It just looks really good to me. Because I don't like using pure black eyeliner, like just because it looks a little bit too intense. And this green kind of helps soften it up a little bit, and also it kind of looks nice against my eyes. I have brown eyes, and you know it's kind of hard to make brown eyes pop, but this kind of helps when you're looking at it in person. I also got a sample of this mascara. It's from Prescriptives. It's called Lash Envy Volumizing Mascara. And I don't know why I'm even showing you the label, but that just seems like that's what everybody does, is show people the label. But yeah, I really like this mascara. It's got a very normal looking wand, if you can see that. If you can see, it's a very normal looking wand, but it applies like so it's like magic. It's like magic when I put it on. It's not that it makes them like look fake, like how some mascaras do, but it just kind of plumps them up, makes my lashes long. I like the formula of this. It's not too watery. It's not too like tacky or whatever. And when it's on, like, you know how there's, you know, some mascaras make your eyelashes soft, some make them crunchy. Like, this is kind of like an in between. They're soft, but they're kind of crunchy at the same time, so they're not like smudging all over your face. Sometimes mascara does that. I've also been using this. This is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I know pretty much everyone and their moms has heard about this, or the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've used Urban Decay Primer Potion. I did not care for it. I got like a sample of it with like an eyeshadow palette. It just wasn't my thing. Like, I was just kind of like, what's the point of this? And then for a long time, I used Bare Study Paint Pot, which I actually finished. Can you believe I finished a product? That's amazing. A paint pot? Have you ever tried using a whole paint pot? The paint pots by MAC? They take forever. Like, just to use like as an eyeshadow base for your eyes. I am never doing that again, because I didn't really, first of all, even like it. It didn't make my eyeshadow stick on that well, and I guess that's why when I used this, I thought it was such a miracle product, because my eyeshadow was like on all day, and it was so vibrant, and it was just like, I didn't even know that, you know, eyeshadow primer actually did that. Like, people on YouTube would be like, I used my Urban Decay Primer Potion and my eyeshadow lasted all day. And I'm just like, why doesn't that work for me? Why? It's because I needed this instead. Some people like this, some people like others. I really like this. So yeah, that's all I've been using lately. I really want a glitter liner by Urban Decay. I've been really getting into Urban Decay these days, even though for eyeshadow primer I prefer Too Faced. But yeah, I really want a glitter eyeliner and a new face brush, which I think I am gonna get soon. Hopefully. I'm like on like this like no buy thing, where it's like a Project 10 pan, but it's also at the same time a no buy thing. And it gets pretty weird and crazy and intense, because, you know, if you are like obsessed with makeup, you have to set these rules for yourself, and sometimes it doesn't work, but I'm trying. Anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions. I was just kind of bored and wanted to put up this video. It has nothing to do with really anything, so if you watched it and you hated it, I'm sorry. If you watched it and liked it for some reason, good. Alright, bye guys.